Hey, I have to tell you, this stuff about Amazon forcing everyone back into the office, it honestly won't die. I've been getting tons of comments from people about this, and I wanted to give everyone a quick update on what's going down. It's wild. So let me just start with the obvious here. Amazon's employees are not happy. It just leaked that 73% of them are considering quitting over this full-time office mandate. And I mean, that's a massive number when you think about it. And it's very easy to understand why. It all comes down to work-life balance. People have adjusted to working remotely or in hybrid setups, and now Amazon is asking them to actually throw all that away. But it's not just about commuting. A lot of employees have actually said that they're actually more productive when they're working from home, and fewer distractions, no commute, more control over their time. Obviously, these things all make sense. I've talked about this quite a bit on this YouTube channel. But here's the kicker. While Amazon is actually sticking with this outdated 5-day office mandate, Google has announced that they won't be doing that, which is very interesting. They're committed to hybrid work. And you know what? That's a smart move. Now, why is that a smart move? It's because it's not just about keeping current employees happy, it's about attracting talent from Amazon over to Google. So Google is setting itself up to poach top talent from companies like Amazon that are forcing this full-time re-office return, which is kind of a weird way of saying it. And Amazon is really starting to feel the heat here. Their Employee Net Promoter Score, or eNPS, is suffering in a huge way. For those that don't know, eNPS measures how likely it is for an employee to recommend their workplace to somebody else. And right now, tech companies usually have an average eNPS of about 21. But when companies like Amazon push on popular policies like this, we see that number drop. They're actually at 12 for the month of October, and it's probably going to go down lower as we get closer to that 2025 ultimatum. So in my opinion, this is a clear indicator that employee dissatisfaction is on the rise, and that's not something you actually can afford to ignore inside of the competitive world of tech. But there's even another aspect that we need to talk about, the environmental impact. With Amazon actually pushing people back to the office, they're contributing to a larger carbon footprint. And I talked about this before on this YouTube channel, probably a couple weeks ago. But think about it. More cars on the road equals more energy wasted in office buildings. And here's the kicker. Post-pandemic, desk utilization rates are still super low. So that means Amazon is actually wasting a ton of office space that isn't even being used, which is like a double carbon whammy. Empty desks actually still burn energy, and that leads to wasted resources. So for a company that's publicly committed to reducing its environmental impact, this full-time return seems a step in my opinion, very much the wrong direction. So let's step back and look at the big picture. Amazon is forcing employees back. Google is sticking with hybrid work. And in doing so, Google is actually basically setting a trap for Amazon's top talent. They're saying, hey, if you're tired of the commute and the office grind, come work for us. And here's the thing, hybrid and remote work are the future. Amazon's stuck in the past, and they're risking not only their employees' happiness, but their ability to actually attract new talent. The world of work is changing, and the companies that don't actually change with it, well, they're going to fall behind, at least in my opinion. So where does that actually leave Amazon? They've got an unhappy employee problem, a declining eNPS, and they're missing out on some of the flexibility that's actually attracting top talent to their competitors like Google. If they don't actually rethink this strategy soon, they're going to have a real problem on their hands, both in terms of retention and recruitment. My call on this is they'll actually wait until the hard numbers come in. So you've got the economy probably not getting any better in the next few quarters. And even though people say they'll quit, they are probably going to call their bluff and double down until they start to see top talent moving to other FAANG companies. So what do you think? Will Amazon wake up to the realities of the modern workplace, or are they actually heading down a path of no return? Let me know down in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more updates on the future of work. We do this all day long, every single week, and hopefully I will see you in the next one if you are or are not subscribed. There's something like, by the way, 98.3% of people that don't subscribe to this YouTube channel. Be one of the 1.8%, 1.7% that do. See you in the next video. Bye.